The title of this video right here, you guys, targeted individuals and direct energy weapons. I'm going to be ranting with you guys about the different things that the direct energy weapons may cause within you and on you. You know, because a lot of us think that the direct energy weapons are just things that can mess with you psychologically. But there are also some physical effects to the direct energy weapons also. One of the first things that you guys happen to experience, you guys, is going to be what some identify in a hospital as tinnitus, which is ringing of the ears. And I want you guys to know they like to send a frequency to your ears, you guys, because the Most High also connects with you through a frequency that comes through your ears. You know, now you could tell the Most High is connecting with you guys, if your left ear rings. You know, when my left ear rings, you guys, some old spiritual stuff always happens, like good stuff. You know, when my left ear rings. When my right ear rings, you guys, I could tell it's a psychological attack. It's a warning, you know, letting me know that something bad is about to happen. It's an attack from the devil, period, when my right ear rings. You know, and I'm also alerted. They send those frequencies to your ears, you guys, to make you believe that there's something wrong with you, you know, so that when you go to the hospital and you tell them, oh, my ears, there's this loud beeping sound in my ears, they're going to lead you on to a string of other questions. Like, do you hear voices in your head also? They're going to try to set you up with the direct energy weapons, you know. But they send frequencies to your ears. Another thing that they like to do, you guys, have any of you guys out there like really paid attention to your teeth over the past couple of years? Like me, I've always had an overbite. You feel me? But my overbite wasn't so bad to the point that I feel like they're shifting my teeth. You know what I'm saying? Like they're pushing my top row out further than what it was. You know, and I know it sounds crazy to some of y'all, but they really have psychological and physiological weapons that can do these things to people. You know, these things was these are the same objects that they used in World War II. You know, with the Germans experimenting on people and shit. They be using these torturous devices during World War II. The whole MK Ultra Monarch program came out of World War II. And they lied to people and said that they left it alone. When in actuality, they're using those very studies on the targeted individuals. And this is why I say they owe us for this. Because just as they owe the Jewish people, you know, the other Jewish people, the synagogue, them, when they freed them out of Germany, look at the position that they're in right now. Because they were being tortured day and night, supposedly. They play with your teeth. You know, you'll feel your teeth. At times, you guys, I could feel like some kind of vibrating going on inside of me. Like you can actually feel things moving around inside of you. Like something's boiling. Like something's causing something to go off inside of you. You know, you could feel your blood moving. You could feel it boiling and shit like that. It's weird. You know, they be doing stuff like that to you. They microwave your brain on some days. This is why I try to tell you guys to try to stay away from anger. You know, like they're going to be hitting you with these frequencies even without you being mad. But when you're angry, you guys, and they aim these direct energy weapons at you, it can make you snap one day. You know, there's a YouTuber that I'm going to make a video about personally named Alex Telgman, that people are making out to be crazy. He operated the channel Yahweh Rules. You know, they try to make this man out to be crazy. But I believe they were using direct energy weapons on him because he was outspoken. And when you're outspoken, if you're somebody that can stay to yourself, like say if you're somebody that's like, I don't give a fuck about what the world thinks about me, I'm going to think this way regardless. They use direct energy weapons on you to make you freak out in public, to make you hallucinate, to make you appear to be schizophrenic or whatever, by projecting thoughts into your mind with the voice to skull, microwaving it, and making you feel anger on an intense level. It's like having a metal plate in your brain, on one side of your brain, and just sitting out on the sun and letting the sun beam on that plate. It's going to be messing with other parts of you, you know? What they do is they target a part of your brain, like say if it's the left side, because your brain is built like how a computer chip is. You know what I'm saying? There's 4 departments on your brain. They might target a certain part of it and just keep frying that part of you. You know what I'm saying? And you might snap one day. Try your best to control your emotions, you guys. You feel me? Try to stay away from anger. On the days that I get angry, it's the days that something may look like it's weird or whatever. Because they're amping that anger up with the direct energy weapons. Some of y'all may get cysts. You know what I'm saying? Cysts out of nowhere. You know? They made a cyst develop on one of my testicles. You know? And for a while, you guys, it confused me because I'm like, I practice no-fap and semen retention. Where is this cyst coming from? You know? But as I was doing my research on direct energy weapons, I seen that there was other people out there that have experienced the same things. You know? I didn't have a cyst on me, you guys, until I got around my cousins. You know, I had an overweight cousin that sold me out for free McDonald's. You know? And it's not to be funny or nothing like that. She sold me out for McDonald's. I told her about gang stalking. That was one of the only cousins that didn't sell me out. It wasn't until they started loading free money on her card, and I guess they sent her an alert, you know, and told her, like, the only thing that we need you to do is aim your cell phone at them. So they would be doing this to me in my sleep because I slept, you know, amongst my cousins and them inside of a hotel room. They would aim those direct energy weapons at you, and suddenly you'll end up with a cyst, you know, and they'll give you all kinds of health problems, you guys, so that you can go to the hospitals and they can cut you open and put even more surveillance and technology inside of you, or some technology that could potentially, you know, work against you, and they can manipulate you like a robot, you know. So they use these direct energy weapons to bring upon a sickness or a disorder or something like that, whereas you're forced to go to a hospital, you know what I'm saying, and get some kind of healing from the doctors. That's going to fuck you up even more, you know. It's sad. That's all that's going on right now. The direct energy weapons, you guys, if you're on no-fap and semen retention, you'll recognize you're getting aroused on an intense level out of nowhere. You know? You ever be sitting inside of your house and out of nowhere you get so hard to a point you feel like you should, like your sperm's about to jump out of your body on its own? You know what I'm saying? Without you even doing anything. Like, that's them doing it. They don't want you to be righteous. You feel me? They don't want you to be doing anything that's going to make you stronger emotionally, physically, and spiritually. You know? It's only by the grace of the Most High that I found no-fap and semen retention, because it allows me to balance my emotions to some extent a little bit better. You know?